Good morning, Wayzata. Today is April 25th. I'm Joe Kotke.
And I'm Elizabeth Oster. Welcome to Wayzata NewsBreak.
Registration for summer driver education classes taking place in June or July only. These classes are typically filled by the last day of school. There are no classes in August. Check in the floor offices for flyers with all the info you need to register.
The spring play, The Sparrow, performs April 28th through May 6th. Get your tickets online at whstheater.com or through ePay.
Club YS and the art department are sponsoring a bowl drive for Empty Bowls 2017. Drop off donations in the Club YS office or room D206 until May 15th. Empty Bowls is a fundraising event in support of the IOCP food shelf.
Join the co-ed Wayzata mountain bike team, sponsored by the Wayzata Community Education. Information sessions for parents and students are May 11th and May 15th at 7 p.m. in room B204.
6 members of the Wayzata speech team competed in the state tournament on Friday at Apple Valley High School. Junior Sai Patel and Ananya Shah will travel to Kansas City in 2 weeks to compete in the National Individual Event Tournament of Champions. Now let's go over to Kai and Miss Oswald.
Here we are today with Itzy, one of the many therapy dogs offered here at Wayzata High School, and we have Miss Oswald, her trainer. So how did you get this position?
I am a special ed para here at the high school, and Itzy, she is a 2-year-old, 4.5-pound Chihuahua, which when I got her, I knew that she had the makings of a therapy dog. So I did a lot of extensive training with her, about 10 months. And then I did an online class through Pet Partners, which is a nationwide pet therapy animal program. We passed the test, and we are also a part of the North Star Therapy Animals, which are part of the Stress Busters. And she will be appearing for that also. But she is incredible with kids. She loves kids. And she just likes to bring joy, and she likes to help out with kind of keeping everything calm. She's excellent for stress and anxiety.
Yeah, she is very cute, so.
Thank you.
Yeah. So now we're going to go learn a bit more about that.
Okay, this MC is the special ed para. What is the dog's name?
My dog's name is Itzy.
What kind of dog is she?
She is a little Chihuahua.
Where did they get Itzy?
I got her from a friend that lives up in northern Minnesota.
How old is she?
She is now 2 years old.
Why did Itzy come to the classroom?
She comes to the classroom because she is actually a registered therapy dog.
How long has Itzy been doing this?
And Itzy's been doing this. She started last year. She now is registered also through North Star Therapy Animals. So we also go and volunteer at the Maple Grove Hospital. And they have had studies that have shown that therapy dogs and therapy animals decrease stress and anxiety in people. And she brings nothing but joy to them.
Okay. Did you have any special training?
Yes, we did 2 really good courses of dog training, and then I socialized her a lot with taking her to all sorts of different places. And then we had to test through an organization that's called Pet Partners, and that's where she is nationally registered as a therapy dog.
So Trip, looks like you got a new friend.
Yeah, I did. His name is Itzy. Boys golf played well at Hazeltine, shooting a .313, placing them second in the Chaska Invite. The Trojans were led by Van Holmgren and Ian Mackenzie Olsen with 77s. Baseball defeated the Hopkins Royals last night while playing at Central Middle School 5-1. Senior Danny Dice went 3 for 4 with 3 RBIs, while senior Will Oberg pitched 6 shutout innings along with 9 strikeouts. Girls lacrosse was defeated by the Hopkins Royals last night 8-7 while playing an away game at Hopkins High. They'll take on another Lake Conference rival on Thursday when they travel to Edina. Boys lacrosse had a different result when going up against the Royals on the road, winning the matchup 23-2. They'll play away at Edina on Thursday as well. Synchronized swimming will compete in a routines meet tonight at West Middle School. They'll be facing off against the Hopkins Royals. And finally, boys tennis will take on Eden Prairie tonight here at Wayzata High School. They're 6-2 on the season thus far. Natsu's having a happy, happy birthday.
Auditions for the student-directed one acts are right around the corner. Find information on upcoming auditions at whstheater.com and click on auditions.
VAA, a local engineering company, will be at WHS on May 5th to talk to students about careers in several engineering fields. This event will be held in the Media Center during third block. Lunch will be provided. Registration is limited to the first 50 students, so sign up in the CCC as soon as possible.
If you are a sophomore or junior interested in being a link leader next year, please visit the WHS Link Crew webpage for information about applications and interviews.
Freshmen with the last name OS through Z, please report to gyms 7 and 8 this Wednesday for your Link Crew My Time activity. Attendance will be taken, and we look forward to seeing you all there. Now let's go back over to Kai. Hey, Kai.
Hey guys. So today's character card, we have Sean Aspiri, a 12th grader, and Lauren Wiebert, an 11th grader, both nominated by Missy Netterhoff for sustaining and building positive relationships. Great job, guys. Woo! Now let's go back to the anchors.
So Caroline, you got a pretty interesting story for us from France, don't you?
Got a couple interesting stories this morning. All right. U.S. News and World Report has released its annual rankings of high schools across the nation. According to GoMN News, the report ranked the Math and Science Academy in Woodbury as #1 in the state, with Wayzata coming in at number 18. Other familiar schools include Minnetonka High School at number 7, Edina at number 4, and Orono at number 2. Despite the French being rather unconforming when it comes to love, information regarding the French presidential candidate Emmanuel Macron's personal life is turning heads in France and around the world for that matter. According to CNN, it was revealed yesterday that Macron's wife was once a high school teacher. Macron is now 39 and married to Brigitte Trudeau, 64, and got married to Brigitte Trudeau, who's now 64, in 2007. They're believed to have first pursued the relationship when Macron was only 15, while Trudeau was 49, while Trudeau was his 49-year-old teacher and married with 3 children. While Americans were shaken by the news, the French, for the most part, don't seem to have a problem with it. Jim Bitterman, a CNN correspondent in Paris, said, quote, "Basically, it's a non-issue. You have to ask yourself why Americans make such a big deal out of it," unquote. This is not the first time a French politician's personal life has sparked controversy. Former French President Francois Hollande has been seen going to and from his mistress's home on multiple occasions. Long story short, the French don't really care about their politicians' personal lives as long as they're good politicians. That's all we have for news. On behalf of the Wayzata technical crew, Trip Lavely and Kai Christensen, I'm Caroline Hansen.
I'm Joe Kotke.
I'm Elizabeth Oster. Let's make it a great day, Wayzata.